And then lastly, trust. This is the most important part of a project. I see projects going off the rails because users or executives stop trusting the plan, the people they have implementing it, the process that's being used. You start losing that energy and people start questioning, should we be doing this? Should we be doing this now? Maybe when COVID is done, we should come back and revisit this again. So you start getting a lot of this, what I call mumbling in the dark, where people are losing faith. So that happens. It's a valid part of the program. It normally is connected to people being tired or people not knowing what the vision is. They're not doing the V is for victory. They're outside of the team and they actually want to be inside the team. So they start sawing the branch off underneath the team, or they just don't know what's going on. They just don't feel like they are part of the solution and that their needs are being heard or being met. So when you start getting those rumbles of what I call loss of trust, verify them. The plan may not be perfect. Take the plan, verify the plan, update the plan if you need to. If you have people that are destroying your project from the inside out, they got to get off the project. Change the people, remove your roadblocks, remove your underperformers. Don't have people on the team because they had time to be on the project, but they're not adding value. The process that we work with is proven for us, but there may be cultural synchronicities that just don't jibe 100% between Stone Ridge methodology and your methodology. So let's go and verify the process. And if we need to, let's go change the process, change the roadmap. Question and challenge everything that goes into your project. And be sure to have a sense of reliance that the plan, the people, and the process that we are currently operating to is the best possible. And if it's not, fix it. It's always a good thing to have a vision that everybody has bought into. I like to come cycling through a project. I like to do a 90-day check-in where we look at the project plan, we look at the people, we look at the processes, we look at the work in front of us for the next 90 days. And it's almost like a sprint review, but it's a bigger chunk of time, right? It's a 90-day chunk of time where we look back, we look at the budget, we look forward, and we say, now what are we going to do smarter for the next 90 days? What's changing in our business? Are we heading into our busy season? Because maybe in the busy season, we can't be running so fast. Maybe we know there's a new engineering manager coming on board. So how are we going to slide him or her into our project? So I like to do those sort of 90-day high-level reviews. That does two things. One, it means I'm operating on the best information. And two, it reminds everybody why we're doing this, because I'm going to go back through the project goals. I'm going to go back through the project strategies. I'm going to go back through that project charter document that we spend a lot of time on back at day one and say, all right, let's go be doing this again.